knowledge of Easter.
Right. That's right.
No knowledge of their history.
Yes, sir.
Don't even know that their history goes back beyond 76 trillion years.
Yes, sir.
The history in the classrooms, in the school system, don't do our children no justice.
That's right.
Our children get bored. They don't want to hear anything about King Arthur. They don't want to hear about that. Queen Elizabeth.
Come on.
They don't want to hear nothing about Napoleon.
That's right.
This is why I read this book called Kill Them Before They Grow.
Yes, sir.
Kill them before they grow. And that's where they start operating in elementary school on our children.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to show you that you follow tradition. And this tradition has been passed down generation after generation after generation after generation, all the way up to this very day.
Yes, sir.
Now let me give you a real good example. Do you know the origin of Christmas and Easter? Or are you just following tradition? If you knew the true history of Christmas and Easter, you would cease and desist at once.
Yes, sir.
December 25th is not the birthday of Jesus. He was not born on that day. No man knows the day that Jesus was born but Joseph and Mary themselves.
Yes, right.
So my question to you, Christians, well, how did the Christian preacher find out that Jesus was born December 25th?
That's right.
I asked a co-worker. I told him, I said, brother, I will give you my whole paycheck if you can find Jesus' birthday in the Bible.
Yes, sir.
And the brother's eyes got big as a bulldog. He said, really? I said, yes. You can have it all, brother. And get the deacons from your church to escort me to the bank.
Yes, sir.
Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm just so sure of the teachings of the Honorable Elijah
That's
Muhammad
right. That's right.
that I offered up my paycheck.
Yes, sir.
Monday morning rolled around. Brother's eyes were like small marbles. He said, yeah, you're right. He said, I even asked the pastor. The pastor couldn't find it. And the pastor, his pastor is well known in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings triumph over him in his pastor.
Yes, sir.
Joseph and Mary them kept it a secret. December 25th is Nimrod's birthday.
Yes, sir.
And I'm taking my time to do it for you. Nimrod killed his father and began sleeping with his mother. Esther, known today as the holiday called Easter.
Right.
And you celebrate it.
Yes.
And the Jew is getting paid off of your ignorance.
That's right. Come on, wake us up.
You go and buying Christmas lights, trees,
That's right.
gifts,
Come on.
wrapping paper, wreaths,
That's right.
wreaths. Oh, you doing it up. You cooking
That's right.
up at 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
Come on.
It is Nimrod's birthday.
That's right.
A man who had his mama for a wife. Do you hear me? You see what I'm talking about? See, the slave master didn't tell the slave preacher that.
That's right.
He didn't tell him that. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us.
Yes, sir.
Say he was so wicked that the scholars and historians didn't even want to write about him.
Yes, sir. That's right.
And I can see why.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing this for you. Those of you who already know about it, don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Yes, sir.
Now, Esther, she had children by her son Nimrod, making Nimrod his own father and son, which was the beginning of the lie that God and son are one and the same.
Yeah, it is.
It's true that this made Nimrod his own father and son, but the father and son could never be identical. This is also where the lie originated of the Immaculate Conception. Woman giving birth without the agency of a man. Let me stop right there.
Yes,
Now, sisters, if you got pregnant by another man and you came home and told your husband and you told him that God impregnated you, what do you think his reaction is going to be? Huh?